Yes. Well, I've got 1,000 fuel or so. We got lots of fuel.
What are you building?
A fuel tank. Let's just compare weights real quick. 43 kilograms, 63 kilograms. Quite light. So if we're going to be repairing the engines and wings, which we're going to have to be, I would want to put the fuel tanks as close to like the back as we can to make sure we can't fall out backwards.
Yeah, yeah. And like if we could get some like railings as well, possibly. I know it's
Here.
gonna add weight, but it's gonna help us
Here we
do
go.
stuff.
Top mounted. Easily locked. And still usable.
Are we getting any sort of like rudder?
I would hope so, but I won't be able to keep it repaired from the inside. Unless we drop like a deck plate or something and try to squeeze it in between.
Well, I mean, if worst case scenario, you could remove these. Like, oh, hang on, no, this is a one piece, isn't it? As I say, if you could remove the diagonal triangular piece here, then you could effectively have two mounted on there or something, and then repair them through. I don't know. Yeah, I'm saying you can't do that anyway. Or can you? Let me look. Yes, you can. Look, I can remove one triangular deck, but See, I mean, could you mount it? Could you mount it on there? On that section, or like on the rail?
Well, hey guys, I'll be back maybe like in an hour because I'm gonna have to like wash dishes and make something to eat because I haven't eaten anything. All right.
No worries. See you soon.
All right. Yep. Are you guys gonna be still like building stuff?
Possibly.
Yeah, make sure you're standing. Like, hop on a cannon or something.
Oh, I already quitted the game.
Never mind.
Before I
Don't worry
join,
about it.
I'm gonna join the group channel just to make sure that you guys are not doing something dangerous, so I can log in.
All right, mate.
All right, guys, take care.
See you soon. Right. I'll just let you guys do your thing, but you gotta work quickly now. Don't want to get caught with our trousers around our ankles.
I'm back.
Welcome
Can
back,
you
sir.
guys say something?
Welcome back.
Okay. Okay, I can hear you normally right now.
So, in the World's Drift chat, our new guy mentioned some guy on some stream who managed to glitch all of the parts for his ship onto a single square. Seems quite interesting to me. How in the heck did you get this stair placed?
Someone replaced them. Like twice. They was the other way around.
Oh, that was me. I put it sideways. Yeah. I like it when it's sideways.
Would you mind putting it sideways? Because I can only get it one way.
Oh, you've moved the Skycore into a more convenient spot.
I only moved it back a little.
I wonder if that's going to affect the performance of the ship, but
What I
not
needed
an
to
issue.
do was place the other fuel tank.
Oh, you replace it with the wooden
So-
one.
Yeah, so I removed the entire sky core, moved both fuel tanks, put the fuel tanks in, and then placed the sky core, and then got all the upgrades in on that. It is a bit more centralized now, so it
Do we have
should-
cedar?
We do not.
Like,
I have almost 1,300 hemlock though.
yeah, I know.
Let's see.
Want to replace one of these chests because it's 52 and the rest of them is 38.
Am I hallucinating? Which chest does the fuel go into?
I keep on my bar 1k,
Well,
and you should do the same.
There's some in that one.
I keep a handgun, bullets, berries, and 2 stacks of metal and a torch on my belt at all times.
I don't actually have a handgun.
I always have a handgun.
Yeah, I have fuel, 20 bullets, 10 berries, handgun, and explosives.
Okay, so
It's all about the Wanderers,
we
right?
need to. How would we perform if we had 2 more engines? Because we don't have a lot of high quality materials anymore, and I can't do aluminum propellers anymore because I don't have any more aluminum.
Well,
aluminium,
steel makes a
however you
good
guys-
propeller.
All right, we've got tons of steel.
I mean, if I remember correctly. Oh, dang, that's going to be closed now.
Steel is second the best.
Steel
from
was the
what
second best material for a propeller. Yeah. So
Casey said that
you run out of aluminium, you go to is steel.
How much weight do we have?
Almost 3 tons.
Considering how many engines, how many wings, and all of the other shit we've got, almost 3 tons is still pretty light.
I mean, anyway, we need 2 more wings. Right?
Right. So why don't we start with the wings instead of the engines?
Okay, I can load the design, or you can load the design and we can compare.
Well, the Aether Aeronaut is the best I've gotten. It's got terrible resilience, so check it out.
Okay, mine are losing 10 to power, but have 21 resilience. Or
I would
I-
rather take the resilience.
I got a
Or
really,
I-
I got a really crap one that's got 28 resilience, but it's
I have second
ship
one,
power,
which
ship
have
pivot speed, you know.
which are 46 resilience, but power is 18.
Hmm.
Check this one.
Yeah, let's go for these.
The second one are 21 power, no, 21 resilience.
My
And
question is, so
47 power.
if we have one person piloting and two people under deck repairing engines, do we want to have the fourth person repairing wings on the top, or do we want them under the deck focusing on the two sets of wings?
Okay, I tell you something. Holding on top of the ship is not possible. You can be inside or below.
Yeah.
That's my experience. And I was for entire flight I was hanging to or engine or wing, and I was keep swapping between them and repairing them at our last try.
Same. Until I got on the unmanned helm and managed to sail it through.
I mean, I don't have many Atlas core upgrades, and we have good quality gold right now.
So where can we actually place the wing then? Because I'm not seeing any place to place it on top, and I'm not really seeing any angular places that we can get it in there.
Yeah, you
So
can
I'm
play
I'm s-
you can place them on top, but it's tricky. I can do that. You want me to replace two of them right now?
mm, let's just make the wings and then we can throw those ones on there. So what should we make the wings out of? I'm assuming iron casing because we have so much of it. I will pull up the chart. It's engines. Here it is, wings.
I mean, I made these wings out of crappy materials. They're out of iron and bronze only. But one of them is out of fully iron. Second of them is fully bronze.
Oh, excuse me. Steel. Steel is the most mass, or is the third most mass efficient. So if we case it in iron, make everything inside out of steel, then that should be pretty good.
Wait,
Okay.
still for the aileron is good, is it?
That's what this would seem to suggest. Let's give it a shot.
Well, good, because it's kind of needing more uses for steel, to be honest. I haven't really, the engine one is the one that I know the best. It's the one I know off. I know I can remember more things off the engine one. The others,
It's 20.
I have to keep looking.
It didn't gave us much power. It's 24.
But the wings in the side give us a tremendous amount of pivot, so we should be alright. Come on, wings. Find a place to stick. What would you think about having them here? Literally inside the ship.
Oh no, steel isn't a good aileron. It's steel is the 1, 2.
I don't see it.
Steel is a bad aileron, guys.
It's right here. What would make a better aileron then?
Like
I know tin is pretty good.
tin's very good. Tin's better than aluminium.
Why you are breaking it?
Most we can make better.
This is out of steel.
Yeah, the casing's still going to be steel.
You're breaking, I think, the wrong ones. Or
Okay, so what you need is, let's say,
Tin aileron.
but I mean,
Iron.
if you can stretch to like gold, then a gold aileron's going to give you the best overall, and by a significant amount. I mean, compared to steel, gold is exactly like 10.5% higher. That's a lot.
All right,
That's
well,
huge.
We've got 641 gold, so we can do it.
Gold ailerons are the best, so that could be really useful. Steel
I
for a
mean-
casing is going to be really good because it'll be really tough in the sandwall.
Okay, so steel casing then.
I loaded these different ones.
Mechanical internals. Let me check my chart. Lead comes up pretty good. I mean, you can either use like I think the best one here is gold for mechanical internals. Failing that, lead looks like the second best, but obviously they're both quite heavy. The lightest one, yet the best lightest one, seems to be aluminium for mechanical internals. But yeah,
I mean, don't use all gold because we need at least one Atlas core upgrade.
but that's what I'm saying. If you
Okay.
use lead for these, then obviously it's going to be heavy, but it's going to be, better than everything else except for gold. Lead is second best mechanical internals apparently for wings. In terms of overall increase.
Well, let's have a scan. 72 power, 56 pivot speed, 123 kilograms.
Yeah, they're heavy,
Versus
123 kilos, but they're fucking brilliant.
But
If they're made from
versus
steel,
60 power with
steel
47.
casing, that's tough as well. So you've got great. They're epic wings, if heavy. They're epic though.
I like your placement here for this wing. That is some nice placement.
I know.
On a scale of 1 to 10, let's keep it.
Oh dear.
I like that placement though. Like that's actually pretty good.
Does look pretty good.
We've lost the bottom end two. We've lost the bottom two engines. Sir, we never had them. The wings are stopping them from turning.
It's designed so that if your wings come off in a battle, you can you can use those engines. They suddenly spare engines. Oh wow. Oh wow. I gotta say, that's pretty sick.
Do you mind crafting Atlas core upgrade?
Oh no, I don't.
I mean, we can fly. We have 30 capacity.
We have 30 capacity.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, throwing an upgrade on there. Do you have the computer on there?
No, I have only what is it?
He's got the generator, the
I have
filter,
generator, filter,
the
enchanter,
stabilizer,
and
and the
stabilizer.
efficiency, the enhancer. Yeah. Enhancer, filter, stabilizer, and generator.
I don't have any more upgrades than.
We have 1 Atlas shard left.
No,
After
we
I
have
put it.
10.
I've got
Okay.
some.
Well, this is consuming. Well, we have 11, but this is consuming 10, so we have 1 left in the storage.
I just died again by going on to the ship. Nice.
There we go.
It's killing me every single time when I'm trying to board it.
I don't know what to tell you aside from maybe it just doesn't like you.
I can live with that.
I made it.
Salaga, hello? What? There's a guy here.
Well, we're all fueled up and we're ready to go, so why don't we take off? So rare to see anyone alive. That sounds like a threat.
SLALLAGA.
That mask? Nope. Nope, we're out. We're gone.
He's scanning.
Yeah, that mask, he's part of the pirates that blew us out before.
Someone. What's going on?
It's a
We
tree.
hit a tree.
Okay.
Those wings at the back are really badly placed. Oh, they're the front. That's the front. I didn't realise it was the front.
Where we should go? Maybe other island or tier free zone, or some other zone.
No, we should.
You see this small island? We're heading to that one.
Okay. I mean, we should just keep our eyes out, like look around and scan and scout.
With that, once we're over there, we can double check our stuff, make sure we're all set and ready to go. Which zone are we in again? What is this, Z4?
I
But
genuinely don't know.
we are still missing 2 engines.
What's our speed though?
Too low. 27. Okay, I just flew away.
So did I.
Man the rear cannon.
Okay, I'm fine.
Have you changed your outfit, protagonist? Yeah, you have.
Oh, yeah, same thing, but different color.
I can't see your wanderer's robe.
Oh.
Yeah, for a minute I thought you were someone else, and I was pointing at you and it said your name, so I was like, okay, I can relax.
That's me firing, by the way. Shooting mantis.
Yeah. It needs to be done. Oh, unlucky. Oh. Oh dear.
So many near shots. So, you guys, are All right, I've got a screenshot of that name. Anyone with that mask, I'm not trusting. Not even beginning to trust them, because their entire crew had that mask.
What mask? The skeleton one?
Yeah.
Okay, this mask is from the Founders Pack.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about the red and white looking bone mask thing. I don't know what it's
Yeah,
called.
it's from Founders Mask. It's from if you buy the game from the highest what is it called?
If you buy the highest level tier founders pack, basically.
I did buy it. Like, I've got the, hold on, let me pull it off. That there.
Berguan School Mask.
Yeah, like, I've got this one, and I've got this one, and I've got this one.
Right, we're sort of going over the island.
Oh, we should go down.
Oh, goodness, that turn.
That
Turn power.
That was
That
so
instant-
fucking brilliant. That was brilliant.
I don't see anything.
Level it off, you muppet. We're low. Turn right. Turn right. Level it off. I'm gonna shoot you in a minute. I'm gonna shoot you in a minute. You need to start fucking steering this thing properly. Level it off.
Maybe I should fly.
Yes, this guy is a fucking jerk.
I mean, it's leveled up. It's starting slowly leveling up. Come on.
I can't even see where we are anymore.
Okay, just turn to
I
your
just
right. Turn to your right.
Told you so.
I see it.
Yep, it's just keep. It's like that tiny little dot. Harvest that thing. Get it off the ship. Nice. Right,
is a
big swarm
lot
of
of
mantas. Oh, is it in between me and you? You got off the helm right as I was firing. I cleared the path and you got off the helm as I fired. I killed a lot of them. There's still more underneath. Oh, that was close. Harder to hit when we're both moving. Right, there's a couple more join the party.
Alright, we're good.
No, we are not. Okay, we are.
Oh, I meant like over the island.
That thing just landed next to me and I was just like, what are you doing? Bang, dead.
Alright, but seriously, guys.
This
Where are we?
Mensa's flipping out in the ship. It's well funny.
I cannot harvest it. Okay, there is chest here. Anyway, I'm going to check it.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
I found the island chest. Two explosives and an atlas lifter. Oh boy, a beetle stuck in a cage.
I got 2 journals and I don't need them. Can you get out of the cannon, please?
Yeah.
Fuck, Manta. Wait, I'm still hanging out. of
Yeah.
this thing.
But it looks like it's moving. It looked like it was moving though. Very slowly drifted down. Oh. I picked up a whole bunch of kills there. It's pretty MVP, if I'm honest. If anyone's got any oak, just scan over the decks.
Bang. I'm dead.
Have you straightened up our engines? No, it's not our engines, our new wings.
We're not even docked.
Oh. Oh! Oh! That was stupid.
Having fun.
No, I just fell off the ship and thought I was going to die.
Well, now you're being left to die. Just kidding. Just getting us towards the dock.
Isn't there a... Oh, you are docking, okay. Is there more knowledge?
I
No,
don't
there's
see
only
any,
one.
but I didn't check under the island or anything.
There's no. This island is not on the map. It was first island which I went after I passed the wall. Come on, Manta. Go out.
Aha! The wing saved me.
So it just means the cannon damaged.
It could be. It
The whole
is.
deck is damaged.
Well, yeah, there was a lot of mana attacks. That's what I said. Go over the decks and stuff. There's repairs. Titanium.
Yep.
I don't have none of these. Aha! I'm repairing this reviver.
How do you think I made it so light?
Exactly. I assumed you'd made it out of rocking horse shit.
126 for cannon. It's really not much.
No, that's what I said. I'm down with that.
Alright, but seriously guys, what zone are we in? How do we get to the nearest sandwall?
You have to go to left. From here, out there, left from the helm. And we are going to be in this and we are going to get into Z4.
So we're in Z3 right now?
Z2.
Z2.
Oh wait.
From what I remember. I know that I passed this wall on the left when I was coming here from Z4.
Oh. So this map should be
It's
created
my
by the
key.
Voice of Freedom. Yeah, it's called AA Guns. Nice. Yeah, we definitely that's confirmed us in Z2. for definite.
I mean, if you guys didn't move through walls, I was here, and
So we head east basically.
Might want to get ready to shoot down that manta. We'll be on us in a second.
I'm always ready. Only one knowledge bank as well, so it
Yep.
was. We got it.
And here we go.
it's not following us.
Probably a little to the
Smart.
left.
Smart one.
Teenager's diary, huh?
Goodbye.
I'm following.
Yeah, I saw that. I watched you. Goodbye.
Oh, there is small bug in game right now. If you want to save some resources, but you don't have space on the belt, what you can do, you can put these resources into crafting something.
This has been around for a long time.
Okay. This matter is too close.
You might want to gain some altitude.
Plan on it. Hop on a turret.
Oh yes. I'm on one, but what about you? I'm on a.
Nah, I'm fine.
He said he's fine.
Alright. Well, just get back up onto the ship since
Oh,
I
now,
glitched off.
now he's on the helm.
Oh god. Expect to crash.
Oh yeah, sick bags on standby. Now, why didn't you get on the gun?
I think I'm lagging.
As am I.
That gun
For a
still needs
second-
titanium to repair.
Yeah. But it's really nice. Look on the color. I was thinking about making it out of gold, but I didn't have enough.
Gold.
What kind of height gain is that? We can go hard. We can go steeper. Come on, Armando. All the way back. This isn't how we defeat pirates.
I think he's trying to
Something
prove
is
he's a good
wrong.
pilot.
Something is wrong. I don't hear engines.
You might want to try relogging.
I can hear engines.
Yeah.
So can I.
They'll fix themselves eventually. That's the one thing I will say about this. Every time it cuts out on mine, it tends to like fix itself shortly after.
Okay, I stopped and started them again, and they're working.
Yeah.
Gotta say though, that spin up on these things is ridiculous.
What is it?
So the power is 73 and the spin up is 82.
Nice.
So it's instantly over max power.
What are the stats on those new fancy wings?
Power 72, pivot 56.
And what are the other ones?
Power 56, pivot 44. The new ones weigh 123 kilograms. The old ones weigh 84 and 93.
Yeah.
Okay, we are flying.
Yeah, just we
We're
should
slow.
just hold her steady and we should be good, mate.
Yeah,
just-
I'm holding down. I'm holding down.
You don't need to do that. You just hold it completely level.
No, I'm holding down. We're going to crash.
Mantis says that he's watching my stream. I'm not streaming.
I'm streaming.
Yeah, Mantis says at Salt, I'm watching your stream.
I told him to come to what is called to voice chat. We are slow. But we are back in tier 1 zone right now.
Yeah, but that's the sandwall next to us that we wanted to go
I
through,
know,
right?
I know. Just.
It was just the way you
told
said
where
it.
we
It was
go.
just the way you said it. Like it was a bad
Come on.
thing. You said it
Yeah,
like
it's
it was a
bad thing.
bad thing.
Of course, it's a bad thing.
I mean, you're both right on this.
Yep, I built in this zone. We should put revivers upside down.
Hang on to the ship, guys.
Okay.
I want to test these wings.
I'm just not even gonna bother getting off the cannon then.
I'm training for sandwall.
Come on, Bossa.
Ooh,
Show us what you got.
Interesting. See, this is what you need rudders for. That's why it's like that way is like really slow.
If you don't like this design, just make new one. I don't care.
I'm just saying like we need to get some rudders in the equation because it's gonna like if you get rolled in the wind wall, which you do get rolled in the wind wall, then you need to be able to correct it by using obviously like these, and if you can't correct it very easily, then you're fucked.
I'm sorry, I'm still on about this whole mask thing because, like, I've got the captain pack. Like, so it's got the Wanderers, Explorers, and Captains. It's everything in one.
I got no stash at all. Oh, maybe I have.
I mean, there's mask which looked like skeleton from the
Yeah.
founder's pack.
But that's wooden.
And this guy
But
had
they're-
a different one.
Theirs isn't wooden. They had, it's like a bone, like it's a white bone looking mask that has a red head cover that goes over the entire head.
Okay, then this is different.
Oh, it lagged. Why would it lag when I'm leveling it off?
Okay, there is one thing what we have to change. We have to put these fuel tanks a little more in front, because when you land on the back, you can't get inside.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. And I'm now falling to my death because I left the cannon. Like,
Oh dear.
I left the cannon and spawned 1,000 feet from it.
Oh dear.
So why don't we land at that great big clover-shaped island?
We got
Uh,
fact. We got last time fact on this island.
Is that really the same one?
Yes, it's the same one.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's hope it doesn't happen again.
Can we go to this next one at least, please?
Yeah, sure thing.
There's second one, which is same flat, but it's different one.
Is that the one just in the distance I can see up there?
Yep.
I'm just waiting to respawn until you guys get there, because it's spawning me, like, way below the ship.
Well, I don't think this is going to make any difference. I think if anyone's
Wait.
going to be pirating, they're
Seriously?
going to be
Are you-
patrolling.
Below the ship. Because for testing, I put your respawner upside down.
Well, I'm spawning quite a bit below the ship.
Are
Like,
you sure you want to go to another island? This is the resource storm just happened.
let's just go to the next island.
Okay. Godfellow Supreme M7.
These ones are 82 power, 245, 230. Do we have good materials for engines? Because it's only 15 kilo, and these one are way more powerful. It's +9.
Well, everything that's bronze, you want to replace it with something lighter, like iron. That should be like your #1 goal. That will save you a bit.
Hey, I respawned on the ship this time. Yay!
Congrats.
Do you know where is your respawner? Over here. That's odd that you're respawning below.
Well, it worked. I spawned on top of the ship.
Yeah, it should work like this, but
It's actually a bug that it does that and, like, spawns you under the ship. So where's this island we're heading to? Because all I see is the white.
yeah, it is white.
Oh, I see. As one once said, "Oi see."
One.
2.
I thought you meant like 1-1 as in the giant from Game of Thrones?
I don't watch Game of Thrones.
Mark has on left.
Testing 1, 2.
Hello.
3,
Hey.
4, 5, 6.
Welcome to the call.
Sorry if there was a misunderstanding. I was watching somebody's stream.
Is that mine? The Heinz Gruber stream?
It could have been. Basically, they tabbed out real quick and jumped into this Discord, so I searched it up on the internet and joined from there.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
It's amazing what people will do to get involved.
I suppose. Yeah, I really just wanted to know, like, is this game something you'd recommend? Because it looks really cool.
I'd absolutely recommend it. But just expect a lot of bugs because it's still closed beta.
Oh yeah, of course. I've played a lot of early access games. I definitely know what you mean by bugs.
But you
could
know,
say
it's
that I
not for the
enjoy
it's not for the weak-hearted. You're gonna
The
get
faint of heart.
it's not for the faint heart. You're gonna get attacked by a fuckload of pirates.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, unless
So-
I become a pirate and then karma.
Oh no, you'll still get fucked by pirates then.
Yeah. You
Because
just
you'll
that's what
just be surrounded by them.
that's what pirates do. Yeah, you need to be on the pirate hunters and you just go around killing the pirates.
Very nice.
Then you're
Well,
with the nice pirates.
I think that's an oxymoron or something.
It is.
Well, I did sign in, like log into an account on the website. Wanted to know if you guys had an alliance on that.
Actually,
I-
I don't have one set up. I used to, but I don't anymore.
Oh, okay.
I ended up deleting it when I joined a previous crew because they had their own alliance.
Okay,
We're working
Um,
on getting people together for a new alliance though, in the future.
that's cool.
Basically, we've aligned through Discord rather than through the standards.
Yeah,
website.
Yeah.
we basically are an unofficial alliance.
Yeah,
Alliances don't actually have any full implementation into the game yet. Like, yeah, you can connect to them, but any one of us can open up our character sheet and it says Alliance, Super Dimension Fortress Goon Cross. I never even applied.
all right. So it's the rational alliance then, I suppose.
Pretty much.
That's cool. How do you guys find each other in the game? Like, I was actually kind of curious about that. Nobody ever covered that.
Well, I
You
got
just-
betrayed by my crew, built a ship, and was going to go kick their butt, ran into Heinz, and picked him up, and then we ran into a German guy called Dinam, picked him up because he seemed fun, and then we ran into this guy, Armano, and had like a ship race with him,
Nice.
and then he joined us as well.
So there's no way to like.
I lost.
Oh yeah, it was all that what gold fan blades or whatever you guys
Yeah,
were
well,
talking about.
what you can do is if you just see there are. Are you watching the stream now still?
Oh no, not currently. I exited out of that a bit ago.
Okay, well I could.
Circle.
But basically, like on the tab menu, there's like a crew tab. So you just click on that, and then if you're a part of a crew, you can actually use your crew beacon to like go to your captain or your ship or whatever. Yeah, your captain.
Nice.
But there are consequences of using things like that. Like that, I think does the beacon clear your inventory? I think it does.
It clears your
Yeah,
inventory
yeah.
and your belt.
Yeah.
Well, I don't suppose that would matter if you don't have anything of value, anyways.
Yeah, but I
This is
mean,
true.
if you end up getting separated and then you start looking for things, you end up picking things up.
True.
But yeah, the
Alright.
best thing to do is just to hook back up with the crew and get going.
Interesting.
And frequently, by being with the crew, you're going to pick up way more than you would get on your own anyway.
Well, yeah, it's games like this. Often teaming is the best way to go.
It's worked
And
out well.
it's safer. It's safer, way safer, because someone always can stay next to boat, and other people can go and explore. And
Yeah,
that's that.
It's interesting.
More, yeah. Let's say let you put like a bunch of crew members can have fuel on their belt, so that's like another aspect to it. Like you know, there's always going to be fuel for your engines, I suppose.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean the whole traveling as a group sort of thing. Every now and again we'll build like our own little ships and just fly around, but then we sort of all tend to converge and use a big ship to try and get through the storm walls and stuff, sand walls.
Yeah, and I saw those. Was that basically like it damages your ship as you try and get through, and you just have to out heal the storm,
Pretty
or
much.
how does that work?
Well, with the storm wall you can power through as fast as you want to, but it hits you with lightning.
Okay.
It'll basically RNG all the parts on your ship, and then it strikes one of them with lightning. If it collides with another part first, then so be it. The sandwall only targets wings and engines, though. But the forces are a lot stronger, and you can't see where you're going at all.
Yeah, you
Okay.
end up getting once you're if your wings end up getting damaged to the point where you get blown off. If your ship is getting blown that hard, then it's very hard to stay on the ship. So if your ship doesn't have the design where your engines and wings can be protected inside or something like that, then if you're floating around the outside of the ship in that kind of condition trying to repair them, it's a hard task to do. Very hard
Yeah,
task.
especially I suppose if you no one singular person trying to steer and repair at the same time.
I mean, the only other sort of like times I've gone through is when we've had like a fully plated ship, so that people don't fall out of it, and all the engines on the inside, and basically just have really tough wings that you don't
Yeah,
have
to
to,
make
you
it.
don't even repair. You don't even bother repairing really tough wings.
Yeah,
You can just leave them and just run.
so make it a tank and then just fly through and then rebuild your ship on the other side.
Yeah, and the thing with like the storm wall with the lightning as well, it's more attracted to conductive material. So, I tend to put like a load of, if I've got like a shitload of copper left over, I'll just like put a load of copper plates on it, and they'll just get blown off. They'll just get blown off by the lightning. So for every one
Interesting thing, though.
for every
conductive
one that
material
comes off though, I get lighter, so I get faster.
from the lightning.
Yeah.
Sorry, Salt. What?
Interesting thing, though. Conductive material doesn't take as much damage from the lightning, but it's also more likely to strike it. For example, the wooden deck plates are not conductive at all, but while certainly some of them can tank a lightning shot or two, they take a lot more damage from it and are more likely to just pop off and explode.
Well, yeah, because wood is just gonna get struck by it and catch fire and whatever, but metal will just let it flow through a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like there's
Metal is more likely to get struck, but it doesn't take as much damage from it.
have you guys ever like created a canopy above your ship just so that that thing gets hit and not your ship?
Yeah.
Kind of like a little umbrella.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can. There's lots of things you can do basically.
Yeah, I've
It's-
played
it's-
things like Space Engineers, so I definitely know how ship design kind of works a little bit.
Yeah, but with this, there's like I say, it's
This
still
is
very
simpler.
buggy.
This is
It's
simpler.
quite funny though. I mean, Space Engineers will definitely help you with any sort of. If you're playing Space Engineers, you get used to the whole right. If I'm gonna stop my ship in time to not crash into something, if you're
Yeah, I
traveling
need
at high
thrusters
velocity,
on the front.
you're gonna
as
have.
the back.
But obviously, you're not gonna have that on here. But you're still gonna have the same mentality, when you're throttling your ship, because you can just throttle in reverse, and the engines will. It's like you controlling a boat. If
If you're
if
good at
you've
flying things in Space Engineers, you'll be good at flying things
Oh.
in World Adrift.
if you've
Yeah,
if
like,
you've got your
I-
throttle on full forward and you've got all that forward momentum, obviously you've got to stop the forward momentum before you can then begin to go backwards. So like with
Yeah.
a boat on the water, you don't bother like just putting it onto like neutral to stop you or whatever. You put it in reverse to stop you basically.
Yeah. I never said I was good at Space Engineers.
No,
That's
but
a
you
difficult game.
that's
Okay,
not that
it's for
difficult.
someone is on the island and is building something.
Space Engineers
so-
isn't
I'm
that hard, man.
Oh yeah, no. It may not be that hard, but I never said I was that good. It's only
What did you
recently
say,
I got
Sam?
a
Oh, I
computer
found the
ROM.
big chest, guys.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Driftwood
Okay,
fin
All right.
Or
Well, you
okay.
guys can go ahead and explore, and I'll keep an eye on the ship.
Oh no, it's just the square. It's abandoned one. Okay, never mind. The second one is something.
Well, Shark, you're welcome to come and hang out and play with us sometime if you want to.
Wait, did you call me Shark?
Is that not who you?
No,
Manta.
yeah,
My
Manta.
bad.
I was like, wait a minute, what?
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Sulfur.
All right, that's too far.
Oof.
You're excommunicated.
What about sodium whatever it is?
Chloride.
Chloride.
Yeah.
I would accept it, but I prefer salt.
Yeah, it's like Salt is his nickname. Sodium chloride's his full name, his birth name.
Please, please. Sodium chloride was my father's name.
It's important, guys. There is someone on the island and building ship, and name is Tychus. He said that he lost his ship to the storm wall.
I'm sorry, that name sounds familiar.
Tychus. T-Y-C.
Oh no, it was some. What was it, like some Talca
Hey.
guy or something? His name was from the other day.
Where's our ship?
Not here.
Imagine
our ship
losing
is
a
by the
ship.
respawners. Like you should see the 2 respawners in the distance. It's in between them.
I probably don't have the knowledge on this level. No, I don't.
I need
Another
30
surprise.
knowledge only. To try to roll for next wings.
X-wings.
I'll roll for an X-wing.
Hey man, I can make an X-wing. That's not too hard.
I prefer the A-wing.
I mean, those are pretty fast, but
I was always an
Probably
A-wing
the
man
A-wing.
myself.
I don't know, man. Y-wing bombers are pretty good too.
The Q-wing never really took off though, did it? The pilots kept just going in circles and then throwing up inside their helmets. Do
do
you
believe
guys
that's
ever
why
watch
they're not-
Robot Chicken? Robot Chicken, anyone?
No, not me. I know
Oh,
enough
that
about
was
Star Wars to
that was just
to
one of the.
imagine.
I just love it. Oh. Well, don't mind if I do. It's another big chest.
Okay, what we are doing?
With
So
nothing
I
but
guess
shit in it.
we can say that Heinz Gruber likes big chests.
Oh, and I cannot lie. Exactly.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm all about big chests, large ammo racks, and penetrating your opponents in the
Oh
ring.
yes, of course.
Okay, there's second ship incoming from...
I see one with a sail, a couple of sails
Yep.
on it.
Yep.
Where the fuck is our one?
It's in between the 2 respawners.
I can only see one respawner.
Well, then head
Okay.
towards that one.
Go to this one with sails, and I will show you.
If you look around, you should see like world border, wind wall, storm wall, sand wall, and then a wind wall. Head towards the wind wall. Which is opposite
Okay,
to the
this
storm
guy
wall.
have cannons.
Man, we don't have. Well, I guess we do have one.
And what's on this assembly here? Power
If your
gen.
cannons are long range, you could just probably fire from a distance, I bet. Unless you guys aren't the type to start firing at people.
We've I don't know about firing on people, but I've body slammed a guy with my vessel.
Oof.
Try round, what was it, 7 tons in your face?
Ouch. The rough thing about that is you gotta pretty much repair as soon as possible, I bet. Because like you don't want your insides
I think I
exposed.
see you coming towards the ship. Is that you guys?
That's me.
Okay, I went to this guy's ship, and he has nothing. Like, nothing. It's barely Atlas core.
Well, we can't blow him up then. That's not cool.
No.
We're not like those other guys that blow you up in the launch pad.
When this game's fully released, do you think it'll be AAA title $60 or indie development $30.
I have no idea.
I mean, it depends. If there's going to be a lot of players, it's going to be really expensive.
Yeah, I
There's going
bet.
to- if they're going to fail, it's going to be $20.
Yeah, and then if it's $20, people aren't going to buy it because they think that the developers see the game as such a low standard.
Now,
That's
currently
really-
on Steam, there's actually different packs that you can buy to gain access to it. That's like in
Yeah.
beta.
Well, on Steam, if you just search up Worlds Adrift, you won't be able to find it.
Well, I know you come up with the island creator instead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which I have. I just haven't jumped into yet.
I don't like it. It's crashing a lot, like it's buggy. So
Yeah, I'd rather just play the game
Yeah.
and go around the
There's-
islands that other people have created in my airships.
A while ago, have you guys ever played the game Roblox?
No.
Ro-
Talk to me again.
Okay, well, basically, in that, they had an update where it allowed you to create, just like the islands on this, it allowed you to create islands in the same way. And so I toyed around with that a little bit. So I'm actually pretty good at the island creator. It's
All right,
kinda
guys.
easy enough for that.
This is our new design.
I like it. It's almost as good as mine. I showed you
Praise,
mine.
praise the cube.
Oh yes, the cube.
Can you give me code?
Praise the
Oh,
cube.
I show you my design.
6168.
It's ultimate. What?
It's 6168.
The
This is
cube.
ultimate design.
I'll be back in a second. Let me see if I can get some food.
See ya.
Oh man, I used to fly around in a thing like this back in the alpha.
This is awesome. This is one of the best design which I have.
Not even gonna doubt it.
You can put 8 wings on it and 4 engines.
Let's take this through the sandwall.
And because you have this on the back, you can put vertical wings.
That's fantastic.
I mean, nothing is protected, like, everything is outside, of course. And extension for your deck is Atlas Core.
Alright, so I'm gonna log out and log back in real quick because my game is glitching out.
Okay.
We must be able to. Hang on. Mentor's just ghost micing, so we should probably mute him. Can we?
I mean, I am supervisor for a reason.
Yeah. Can we like move him out or something? I'm
There.
not sure. I'm not
He's in
sure how.
gaming room A.
Not sure how I feel about him jumping in on us like that.
I mean, we did invite him into the call, but yeah. Oh God.
It's cool. When
Oh.
he comes back in, we'll just tell him his mic was
There
ghosted.
is I have one really small thing. I mean, it's a request to you. When we are going to be about ready to go to sandwall, can you start recording but not stream?
Right. Why is that?
Yeah. I mean, some people can watch it. For example, pirates.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I could, or I could just not. I could just not stream at all. No, I don't have to record at all. Sure.
I mean, normally I don't mind, but yeah.
I really don't care. If you're that worried about people stream sniping, then sure.
I mean,
I
we've
kind of
got-
gotta agree with him about this part. Like, ordinarily, yeah, but if we're gonna be doing something like this, don't want them to come, like, flipping out and over. Especially since he managed to find, like, the Discord and everything through, like, just through seeing the stream.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to argue against recruiting for the Discord, but like that makes me a little nervous.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. That's why I said wasn't sure exactly how I feel about him jumping in on us like that.
I mean, I invited him. I mean, not invited. He was speaking on the chat, and
Yeah.
I told him to come to
Oh.
voice chat.
Oh, right.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Then
that part I'm cool with. But like, he found us in the first place.
Yeah, man. He's like obviously like paused the stream and analysed the screen and to sit like read what the channel is, and he's joined, doesn't he?
Which I'm okay with, but if we're gonna go into the sandwall, if he can do it, they can do it. And if anybody has anything against us, they're gonna want to do it.
Yeah.
okay, just let me know when you stop streaming.
Oh well, I'll do it now.
Okay.